Hey Sullivan, it's Greg Holmes from McDonald Realty, and this is the January 2019 Sullivan Station Homes Report. Today, I'm right across the street from Goldstone Park in the old part of Sullivan. And we live and work here in Sullivan, and we've always got our ear to the ground on Sullivan real estate news, stats, and market conditions. So let's start with the Housing Price Index, the HPI. That's the price of a typical home in the area. In December 2018, the HPI for houses, townhomes, and condos was $764,700. Compare that to the previous month when it was $763,500, and it's virtually unchanged. Then, compared to a year ago, December 2017, the HPI was $767,000, and still virtually unchanged. While it looks like the prices haven't changed in a year, that's not quite true. The reality is the HPI price went up every month consecutively from January through May, reaching a price high of $817,500 and then gradually sliding down to where it is today. Now, when we look specifically at the detached houses, the HPI went from $1,033,500 in December 2017 to a high in April of just under $1.1 million, and then slid back down to $983,900 in December 2018, or a 4.8% decrease in value compared to last year. Now, townhomes went from $572K last year to a high of $609 in June before coming back down to $586,000 in December 2018. Townhomes went up 2.4% in value from this time last year. Did you catch the difference in changes between the two? Detached home prices fell 4.8% year over year, while townhomes gained 2.4% in value. That means the price gap between townhomes and detached houses narrowed by about 7% in value. As that gap narrows, it gives people living in townhomes the ability to jump up into a detached home, something so many people strive for. As for how long it takes to sell a home in Sullivan, 24 days is that magic number. Actually, it's an improvement from the fall where it was taking 32 days to sell a place. Both detached houses and townhomes took less time to sell. The days on market is an interesting stat to follow because it shows an uptick in the sales volume and buyer activity as we start the year and head towards spring. The weather has been great in January, inventory levels are still low, and the buyers seem to be out more than previous months. So signals show it's a good time to get a place sold before competition heats up. I'm Greg Holmes. Thanks for watching Sullivan. We'll see you around the neighborhood.